Hey everybody, this is Mindy, and I could have shown you this at the beginning and I didn't think about it, but let me show you the end result. Anyhow, I've been trying to organize all my drills. I'd organized my rounds, my squares, my resin drills, got those all organized, and I like what I did there. And then I had all my special drills and my rhinestones. Okay, so I had stuff in these boxes here. I had stuff in these boxes here, and I don't care for these containers right here. I tried to label these. I started with Star Or, and Star Or had numbers. We'll get to that in a second. And then I had some other specials in here, but I don't care for these boxes. Yeah, I don't like this case. I mean, I like the case. The case is great. I don't like the boxes. So that is empty. All right, so here's what I started with. I started with the Doris Ward storage containers. I got the little minis. Okay, I got these mini ones. It says there's 82 pieces. That includes the lid and the tray and other stuff, I think. Anyhow, came like this. I got a couple of these. I got them on Amazon. Okay. They came with these labels. Now these labels were interesting. I could not figure out where to put these labels. If you put it on the top, it's backwards. It doesn't fit on the front. I put them on the bottom. I'll show you what I did. Okay, let's get into this. I started with rhinestones. Now, I've been getting a lot of kits from Crystal Canvas Art, and they have a numbering system. Now, some of the rhinestones you could get in, well, let me show you. This is currently my bag of trash, okay? These are trash. I'll tell you why. Let me see if I can find some. Okay, I just got rhinestones everywhere. I got a mess in here. All I'm looking for is a bag. Okay. The bags would come, not that one. Of course, now the moment I want to find one, I can't. Okay, here we go. The bags would come like this. Okay, these like purpley blue strips, and they'd have a number, 4. Now 4, if you look at the conversion chart, I'll show you the conversion chart. 4 is 666. So I started taking the 4s, and I had some other 4s, and I started to compare them. And these rhinestones, they don't match. They just don't match. These rhinestones, all of these in here came from like, little $3 kits, little, AliExpress kits, just all the little special drill kits. And I was like, they just weren't matching up to the rhinestones that Amy's selling. So I decided I was getting rid of them. I was getting rid of all of those rhinestones from all the less expensive kits, the $3, $4 kits. I was getting rid of them. I'm only keeping Amy's rhinestones because they're actually the best rhinestones. All right. Now, I think that some of Craftably's will match up. I just didn't have very many. I did match up a few, and they were fine. Tina sells rhinestones. It's Tina DP with sparklers. And I know that she's going with the same system. All right, so here's what I did. I took all of Amy's. I really only had one large kit and a small one, I think. I'm not sure. But here's the conversion chart. Okay, there's a conversion chart here, and you can match them up. So that's what I did. I used my strip because the number's not on the strip. So you'll have to, hang on just a second. You'll have to look at your strip that comes with your kit. Okay, here's where I started. Here's the strip. Okay, so color number 1, the bag is labeled 1, but it was actually 154. Okay, 154 is the crystal number. It's the crystal number. So when you look here, and you'll see 154 actually was DMC code 154. Okay, those were the same. They're usually not. So for example, let's look at the bottom. In my bag on the outside said 34, but it was color 37. So if I go here and I find 37, Here's my 37. It's DMC code 3811. Okay, you get how that works? I hope so. If you got any questions, you can ask. But what I did is I just started labeling like this. I don't have very many right now, but I just started labeling what I had and left spaces for the ones I don't have. So I put these in order according to this chart, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way, it goes all the way up to 210, but there's a bunch that don't have a matching DMC code, okay? Got it? So here's what I did. I like these containers, I really do. I like how they snap the lid on and all that. So here's what I did with these, okay? I put the crystal number, okay, that's the crystal number. On your strip, it's called the acrylic diamond number. So this was number 76, okay, number 76. It was in bag 15, you know, you got to pay attention, it could get confusing. Number 76. And number 76 is actually DMC code 640. I put this label on the bottom. Here's the rhinestone number. It keeps blurring. I'm so sorry. Wants to look at the tray. Here is the rhinestone number, and here is the matching DMC number. I put that on the bottom. That seemed the most logical place to put that sticker. Like I said, if you put it on the top, it was backwards, and I didn't like that. All right. So these are in here in order. With room for the others to fill in as I get them. I didn't do everything. I'm going to do them as I go because this was a lot of work. And some of them don't actually have a match, so I may end up skipping those. I don't know. I think there's a crystal number for them, but they just haven't figured out what the DMC number is maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens as we go. All right, so this went up to 78. And then I have these in here, and these continued on 82, and these I just have, you know, like this because I didn't have very many. So anyhow, those are all in order with spaces, and these I didn't space out. Okay, that's what I do with rhinestones. Okay, and I'm only keeping Amy's rhinestones. Okay, these are all going in the trash. They just don't match right, and they're also not the same quality. The quality of the rhinestones in most of the, you know, inexpensive little special drill kits aren't the same quality. All right, so I got those. I dumped out everything that was in the one container and ended up with this. It's very pretty. Look, I got a cup with my name on it. It's very pretty. All these rhinestones in here. What will I do with them? I don't know. I just put them in this cup just as I was emptying out the containers. Who knows what will happen to those. Then the next part, I started on special drills. Oh my goodness. I had special drills in these Tic Tac containers, special drills in these, and I had some special drills in the other container. So they were kind of organized, but I had a whole lot more I needed to add. So I just started organizing. All right. So this box, and I like the Harbor Freight. I'll tell you why. You can look right in it and you can see what you got. You can look right in there and you can see what you have. There are no numbers on any of these. I don't think I need numbers. So I had some ABs down here. I love this black with silver and the black with gold. And then I started with rounds. These are all round faceted, and those are the same size. They're small. Small round faceted, larger round faceted, and I just kept going, kept matching up everything that I had. All right. There's a lot. And you can see them from the bottom too. If you wanted to look, you know, if you wanted to look from the bottom, you can take a glance at the bottom and see what's in there. All right. Then I kept going. What do I have in here? I have more faceted rounds, larger faceted rounds. And then I went to, those are marquees, small marquees, larger marquees. And I just kept going. And then I ran out of the Harbor Freight, and I was like, then I started moving things from Harbor Freight to these, and I just, anyhow. Then I kept going. And you can see these. I'm not concerned about tipping these upside down, really. you can see what's in here. We have more marquees. We have small teardrops. We have things that are very unique. Yeah, and I have a little room to grow, a few empty boxes. So now I'm down to, these are my special drills. Those are my special drills. These are my rhinestones. Okay, it only took me about 5 or 6 hours. But now in the future, when I have things to put away, it'll be easy. I can just add to what I've got here. Just like when you store your drills away, you know, your resin drills away, it'll be easier. So, rhinestones. I'm only keeping the really good rhinestones. All the special drills. I'm done. I'm tired though. I didn't get to diamond paint today at all. I'm tired. So it was a lot of work. Would anybody care for a cup of rhinestones? How about a cup of rhinestones? It's very pretty. I really don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe I'll find a pretty bottle. I see people do that. That's all rhinestones. Well, there's a couple AB. But yeah, maybe I'll find a really pretty bottle and just store them in there beautifully. I could leave them in my Mindy cup, but you know, that's not as pretty. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to go clean up whatever, you know, the rest of what I have, my trash, and find a place to put those downstairs in my storage. Whew. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. And if you have any questions, please ask. You know, you can ask in the comments. Yeah, this is what I came up with. And I kind of like it. It's pretty concise now. It's right there. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.